morning, everybody. So sorry for being late. Again. I am terrible. It's been a morning. Again. Was definitely going to be on time, but then I wasn't. Just stuff went wrong. Then I spilled coffee everywhere, which, great. That's great, huh? Typical. Anyway, never mind, we're here now. I hope you had a lovely weekend, everybody. It's been hot, I know, for a lot of people. Coffee, yum yum. Yeah, it's been very hot for a lot of people. Hello, Furby. I hope you're not melting where you are. How are things? Oh, I'm so loud. I'm like 25 minutes late. Really bad. Number two, my ADHD brain does not help either. You know, you get ready for stream and then you just suddenly like sit there and realise like 10 minutes has gone past while you were actually just thinking about stuff. It's been insanely hot, but today's colder, so I might be able to cool down your apartment. Yeah. I think it's gonna get hot here towards the end of the week. I think again, we were it's cooler today, but like Thursday or whatever, up to 27. But I should not complain because my poor buddies in the UK near to where I used to live, it's like going up to 39 this week. Can you imagine 39 in the UK? What is that? That is so wrong. That just blows my mind, honestly. Like when I was a kid, like it getting up to 30 in the summer was like considered like that's crazy hot. And now it's just like 30 is normal, and we get stupid stuff like 39. I wonder. It's horrible. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Can you imagine how horrid that is? I know. It shouldn't be doing that in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. You know, this is the UK that's known for having miserable, rainy summer, right? No sunshine. It's not supposed to be hot. Yeah. I was... global warming, man. Interestingly enough, I did, when I moved to Denmark, Denmark is very lovely in that they provide you with free Danish lessons. And they're actually really good. I think it's not as good now. But they were really, really good Danish lessons. Like, had Danish lessons for 2 years. Really nice, you know, like starting from the very beginning all the way up to being like, it was designed for people with that had different courses depending on your level of education from where you came from. So, you know, I was on mine, which was designed for people with university education. So they, you know, went from various beginning all the way up to like, and in the end, my final kind of sort of speech thing or, you know, talking exam was on global warming, which was interesting. There you go, a little bit of useless information for you all on this Monday morning. But yeah, I made it how will Denmark be affected by global warming, which was you know, I narrowed it down a bit. So that was a fun and depressing topic to have. Especially, I think I made the examiner unhappy as well because I started talking about how like because more insect, you know, because you might get more like insects carrying diseases coming up here, and so we get more infectious diseases. Yeah, I just made everyone miserable. Probably why I didn't get top marks for the speaking part. That's not true. My Danish pronunciation is not top notch, let's say. Danish is a horrible language to learn as a foreigner. yeah, sure. No, I mean, like we went past it. Like I say, we were on it for 2 years, so we went past the you know, how do you say hello and how do you deal with yourself in a when you go shopping or that kind of thing. Yeah, it's a very cool course. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, no, it was yeah, very good. Anyway, that's random. Global warming sucks. And to all my UK viewers out there who are, and anywhere else where it's going to be absolutely insane. I did Germany had like 40 as well, right? I'm sorry. I hope you find a way to stay cool somehow and yeah, survive, please. Yeah. So where I'm in Denmark is like, well, you know, we're basically an island, so it doesn't get that hot here. But the apartment gets very hot. So it got up to 30 degrees, just about. It was 29.8, but you know, basically 30 degrees on Friday, and that was unpleasant. Yeah, unpleasant. Red brick buildings with not designed for the new hot weather. Anyway, that was a thoroughly depressing start to the stream. Yeah. I mean, it is very sunny today. It's not going to be too warm, so yeah. It was worse when we had the birds, because we don't have birds anymore, but we used to have birds, and we were watching, anyone that watched the stream a few years ago, you know, often heard birds in the background. We don't have birds anymore, and back then, because we couldn't have the windows open, well, not as much. We used to have mosquito nets over the windows so that they couldn't get out, but yeah, it was still didn't get the breeze through. So at least, you know, these days we have a nice breeze going through the apartment, if there is one. We had a cockatiel and we had two green cheek conures. Yeah, I miss them. But yeah. Yeah, they were lovely. So Millie was our cockatiel. Millie did not like me much. I mean, she didn't dislike me, but she was way more into being friendly with Morton. So yeah, they were best buddies. And then we had two green cheek conures, and they were called Tubs and Tails. That was only supposed to be their temporary name until we came up with a proper one, but we never came up with a proper one. I think Merry and Pippin would have suited them, actually. We should have done that. They're very much like that. Kind of that personality. But yeah, Tubs and Tails, because when we got them, one had like didn't have a tail grown in yet, so they were basically a stub. So we ended up calling Tubs, and the other one had a nice tail already. So Tails, very yeah, they were adorable. There's a clip somewhere of Tubs and Tails coming over for a bath from a long time ago. You can search it out. In the days before I wore wigs as well. Long time ago. But yeah. Oh. Anyway, right. Well, birds. I love birds. If we ever move out of this apartment, get a house or something, pipe dream. I think we'll have a cat, because I grew up with cats. I would very much like to have a cat again. Although Morton thinks we should have a dog if we ever get a little house, because he thinks that might actually make us do more exercise. Anyway, I'm like, yeah, maybe. No, I want a cat. Anyway, Lord of the Rings. That's what we're here for, right? I can't even remember where we were. Lord of the Rings is well, let's open our Hobbit present first, and then we'll go from there. Let's get our silver one. What did we get today? We got some Dale Man crams. Oh, did you see the Build a Pony? I can't remember if you were here. Did you see the Build a Pony quest last week, baby? I think you were, right? You were here, right? I love that. That's one of my favourite quests. Yeah, I love it. I love that quest. Because we all know from the book that he, when Sam has to turn him away at Moria, and then he's so sad. And the book is really nice and tells us that Bill survives, right? But because Sam doesn't know that, it's very sad. But yeah, the book tells us that Bill's going to be okay. It's just like, I feel like Tolkien definitely had a thing about making sure we knew that the horses were alright when they were alright. Because it's the same with the ponies at Bree. So when the Black Riders and come along and everything, and they're attacked at Bree kind of thing, and basically all the Hobbits' ponies are kind of stolen and frightened away from the stables. Tolkien writes about how they found their way back to Tom Bombadil, right? And then he sent them to Bree or whatever, and it makes a point to tell us the animals are okay. It doesn't leave the reader going, oh my god, the poor animals. So even though the characters in the story don't know what happened, we know as the reader, which is kind of nice. I think that tells us something about Tolkien, though, right? He liked his animals, apart from cats. From what I understand, he wasn't a fan of cats. I guess that's why he calls Shelob Sauron's cat, right? Anyway, right, what? We got Dale crams. They're not. I love cats. They're lovely. I'll tell you about... So when I was growing up, we had cats. Basically... my mum and dad never chose to have cats. They kind of just appeared most of the time. The one I had when I was born was the baby is crying alarm for my mum. Back in the old days, you didn't have the baby monitors or whatever. We just had the cat who would hear me and then go to my mum and start wailing at the top of her voice. She was great. Yeah. And then when I was, obviously I got distracted again. And then when I was at school, when I was at school at 15, you all had to go and do a week's worth of work experience. It was pretty pants, this, and you had to apply to all these places to get these things. When I was young, I wanted to... So fine. It's fine. Chatting's fun. When I was young, I wanted to be a vet. Like how, when you're a kid, you either want to be a vet or whatever. And getting into a vet, like placement was like really difficult. So I didn't get into a vet. I ended up at a flipping rescue centre, right? The RSPCA, which is the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Yeah. That was terrible. And I decided after that I wasn't going to be a vet. It was so I guess it was worthwhile. But so I worked with the dogs, and the dogs was all right. And then there was the sort of general bit. They had a hedgehog, and they had a magpie. Although, yeah. It was interesting. And then there was, of course, the cat area. And then there was this little cat, right? You can see where this is going. So there's this cat. So when I went around like cleaning out the enclosures, this cat, as soon as I opened the enclosure, it would jump out, sit on me. It just like sit on my like across the back of my neck, right on my shoulders, and while I was cleaning everything, and just like clingy. I was like, so I went to my mum. I was like, Mum. Yeah. And then somehow, over the weekend, I came home and there it was, asleep on my mum's lap. Oh, yeah, that was my cat. He'd somehow managed to charm my dad as well, and Dad was not a cat person, so he did a fabulous job. Yeah, that was Merlin. He was a black cat, or void cat. He was great. Yep. So here's a piece of advice: if you don't want any more pets, do not let your kids do work experience in an animal shelter. It's probably pretty obvious. Okay, gold present. We've got some Figments of Splendor. That's not bad. I will take that. How's our little virtues going? What are we earning? We're still earning charity. Is there anything to earn that we actually want to earn? How's determination going? 300 required. What's 600? Well, we can do some valor. That is a miracle. I couldn't do that because I just fall in love with them. I'd never be able to let them go, and that's why I decided not to be a vet. I really, like, as soon as you saw a poor creature that was, didn't have a home, I would be like, I'm having that. I could do that, Yeah, it was just unfeasible. Oh, a hamster. I've had hamsters as well. When I was a kid, before Merlin, I had a hamster called Chirper, named after the Ewok in Return of the Jedi. Chief Chirper. And we also had a hamster here as well, called Anemona, which is Danish for anemone. And I can't say it in English. Oh, that's cute. Now I want a hamster. Let's talk about pets. Now I'm trying to remember where we are in Lord of the Rings. Where were we? We're in Eregion. We have been. Most of our adventures in Eregion have been following the Fellowship and kind of clearing up any evidence they left behind that they have passed through. And we also set a false trail and sort of caught any spies and stuff. So that was nice. But now we have been sent to a Mirabelle, which is sort of near where the old forges were of from the Second Age, where the rings were made. So we've been in Thammadane, of course, when we were doing the book quests. So we saw a lair down there and so on. There's some cool, like, what are they called? Murals. That's the word. Oh, my brain. I'm telling you, I'm getting old. Murals on the wall and stuff from the Second Age there. It's very nice lore things. But we've been sent here. We've got a couple of quests. Just a couple. So we're getting close to the end of this area. So the Angmar have found some. I brought with them some special metal, and we need to take it off them because that's bad. And what's this? That's something to do with driving out orcs, I guess. But I don't really quite know what we're doing. So I think let's just go do the quests and then see what happens. So we have to kill some Angmar and some orcs, I think. I really love Eregion. Now we're coming to the end. And the problem with... I was making a thumbnail yesterday ready for when we get into Moria. And then I was just thinking about how when we're in Moria, all of our thumbnails are going to be like, no sun. There'll never be any sun. There's not going to be any sun for months. Okay, that was an easy quest. Oh, we also got another quest item. What's this? Opening the message reveals orders for the captain of Angmar. We are to dispatch forces to the elf lands of Eregion, and there search among the ruins for any remnant of the bygone era. Outlying ruins are to be scoured, but the main thrust of our forces will be upon the Ring Forge itself. Chieftain Gersh will be in charge of this expedition. A testament to the Orc's great assistance in our clandestine warfare. Serve him well. Okay. I think these quests are precursors to some instances that are here. If I remember rightly. Okay. We didn't get a symbol of the White Hand. I didn't think... Oh, I thought it was orcs, but apparently it's Dunlendings. Maybe. I mean, it's not smiths again, they're just the iron, right? No. What area is it we're in? It's a nice big area. Okay, I've not seen a mob for ages. Where are they all? Come back! Okay. I don't know if they're going to drop anything for something else. Get out that red! Oh, we got hit by it. Oh, now we've got a... Oh god, I pressed the wrong button. We might die. Because this guy's now got a... Yeah. We're going to retreat. Not gone very far. Got a corruption and I used up all my focus on the wrong button. And that was that. Oh, where are we? Actually, that's there. I don't know. I can't remember. There was definitely 2 drops. Maybe the Dunlendings will drop it, but when they drop the quest item. If I remember rightly, there are 2 instances. There's a school. Forges? Why am I running instead of horsing? I love my new horse. Definitely worth doing all the books just to get the new horse. Right, okay, let's try this way. We're here. These are all Dunlendings, so they got... Yeah. No. An Angmar priest. How rude. Half orcs. Like, it's very weird how orcs and Angmarim and Dunlendings are all mixed together. Nope. Hi. Just passing through. I'm looking for your Dunlending friends. I love how the Angmarim one just dropped straight away, and this one's just taking forever. Oh, we found oh, there's some old silverleg. Need to go back again. Owie, owie. Try the other side of the water. Go for a swim. No. Guess it'd be good to go for a swim where I could get out of the water again. Maybe we can't even get... Can we get out anywhere? No, probably not. I have to go back to the bridge. Fine. Waste of swimming. There's a Dunlending. What's a particular place? A symbol of the white hand may be found among... Oh, shit, that's not what...
Angmar has gathered all they need to kindle the forges of Eregion. The champions of Eregion must now travel to Mirobel and do whatever they must to foil the plans of Marthiel.
That's not where I wanted to be. We've done that. Okay, let's hand this first one in and then, you know, maybe we'll get some... Oh, man, not that way. Maybe we'll get some luck afterwards. Down here upstairs. It's down here. Nice. Strange message.
What can I do for you?
My thanks. We know that the Angmar are further defiling the ruins of our past. We now have greater information on what they seek and who leads them. I wonder, though, if you'd be interested in some other work involving the Angmar. Sure. Always.
Megovanen.
This is an unnerving discovery. Most of our efforts have yielded any indication that there is an accomplished weaponsmith amongst the Angmar camped here. Yet still they carried the iron with them. You must remain diligent.
Stay a moment.
Suspicious by nature. Collect Angmar's brand. Hate to do this. I must ask you to assuage my fears and return to Mirabel and to the presence of the Angmar. My heart warns me there's a smith among the Angmar. Yeah, actually we saw him, didn't we? Capable of working the iron you discovered. Return to Mirabel and search many Angmar. A smith bearing the brand of Angmar. Need to find a brand of Angmar. Okay, we can do indeed. We saw one. Where was he? This way, I'm pretty sure. Okay, well there's a big ring, so I'm assuming that's where it is. I remember the days when these rings did not exist. Ah, priest. Notice me. Scout. Smith is up here, I'm pretty sure. Silk spinner. Oh, there it is. Right. Ooh, I also did something else off stream. I went to Rivendell and got my legendary weapons all stocked up with stuff. And now they have stuff on them, which is nice. A bit empty before. Right, here's our smith. Ah, he's a big guy. Trap, maybe? But yeah, hopefully I'll do a bit more pew pew now. Well, I'm not really feeling it at the moment. How does Kai hit? He does not want to die. There we go, got the brand. Right, now we're just looking for the symbol of the white hand again. Yeah, which apparently does not want to drop. Find some dunlendings. Oh. Hey! You fear me, mister? No, I don't want to die either. Okay, that died. That was cool. Oh yeah, we have extra Heartseeker damage on our weapon, so that's pretty nice. So hopefully more one-shots come in. We do. Right. Thunderlings, where are you? Need to kill you all. Kill you all. No, just one, hopefully. The one with the bloody symbol. Give me a symbol. There's a Dunding. Symbol, please. Thank you. Oh, you see, you just have to ask nicely. Okay. Return the two things. See what we got next. I'm pretty sure this all leads into some instances which are 3-person instances, if I remember rightly. We won't be doing those because I don't have friends. I should maybe make some friends. What do you think?
What can I do for you?
Couple of tidings. We are recovering from scouts throughout Eregion, and those very nearby. The proof of the smith is grave news. Hard to know he is dead.
Might you spare a moment of your
Yeah,
time?
the library. That's it, the school and the library. We've tracked the smith's weapons to an ancient library near Mirabel than Modine. Reach forth and find this place. I'm sure there's great mysteries lying in wait within. Yeah, we can find it, but I guess... Back in did those instances so many times because you needed them to get stuff. Basically. Stuff. Adventure character.
What do you need?
The symbol is the one I sought. I had seen glimpses ere you brought me this piece, but now I can study it closely. The symbol is the last piece I needed to know what we face.
Mind my words,
Now I want to
traveller.
find the school. We have tracked the forces of Isengard and believe they are ransacking an ancient school, desperately searching for any knowledge related to the making of the Rings of Power. We must find the school before them. Hello, Rings of Power. Hey, Chris. Good morning to you. I hope things were cool enough for you to sleep a bit last night. We are off to find school and a library. And yeah, I can say I'm pretty sure they lead to no sleep for you. Pretty sure they are leading to just instances that we're not doing, unless they've made a solo version, but I doubt it. And then I'm guessing that this will be the end of Eregion. Nah, don't care. Up the hill we go. Right, this is the school. We found the school. Was that it then? Yeah. We found the school before them. Like, I guess if you click on this, you get the, what's it, Surrender? Yeah. School, yeah, it's size 3. School and the library. But yeah, you see it's a scaling one, so it generally is when you do it all the way up to max level. So I'm pretty sure we'll be back here at max level if we ever get there. Well, I hope you managed to, I don't know, Chris. I have no words of comfort for your problems with the heat. Yeah. And ow, my ankles. Oh! We have to swim. We found the library. Yeah. I think that's Eregion done, everybody. I think. That was quick. That was the end. I'm pretty certain. Oh, apart from we've got this one quest up here to do, the leader of Hell, which is more fellowship quest, but we seem to have finished everything else, so we better go try that. And then I think we're done. Unless there's anything, any quests popped up in Mirabelle? Do we not see anything? Upstairs, maybe? Have a quick check. Nope, nothing here. So, yeah. Just the instances, really. Right. Let's take the horsey up north a bit.
What do you need?
Where are we going? We're going up here, so I guess we'll go all the way up to Wingdis. Let's try this. It might be a bit difficult. We're almost dinged, so it'll be level 51 when we're doing this. I actually finished my coffee for once. Wow. Thirsty work today. Right, we can dismount. Dismount. Thank you. Okay, so what we were doing with this quest was there was some yeah, there's wood trolls being a pain. Wanted us to kill the leader of the wood trolls. This is gonna be a rough one. I have tried this solo before. But let's just say there might well be some death. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some death. Doable. Find my cave. But it's gonna be rough.
Zagafun, leader of the wood trolls of Glad Ereg, has been discovered. The corruption that the wood trolls are inflicting upon the forest is unfathomable, and worse, unnatural. I cannot help but believe Saruman has his hand in the matter.
Saruman? Oh god. Who would believe it? Right. You see, they're all nasty elite things. Oh, did you see that? Oh my god! It was worth putting my stuff into my bow. The oh wow, that was a nice heart seeker. Oh, sorry, I get very excited by one-shotting heart seekers. Okay. We might get 2 here. I don't think we will, but we can't heart seeker, so. Hey! I hate it when they knock us out. Yeah, that's not too bad. We are killing mobs that are slightly below our level now, so we should hit them a little bit better. What the hell? Okay. Actually, these are dying much easier than I thought they would be. Don't get cocky. We dinged. Deed completed. On to Moria. That means it's time. You know what that means. Oh. See what quest has popped up. Ah, just the stupid mission quests. I hate them. If they would go away. Ooh. New mail. A gift from Moria. Oh, Moria awaits. See what gift we got. We got legendary item XP tome. That's nice. And enhanced XP supply. Well, that's done. Legendary item. I'll pop that on after the break because I think we're going to have a break soon. Once we've done this. Oh, we aggro 2. That could be bad. Or not. It might not be bad. Well, I was really worried about this quest, and now I'm like, okay. Plus, the leader might be a bit more tricky, so maybe I should still not get cocky. Wow. Oh, this one is an elder. It's got a bit more health. Now it's dead. Hey! Knock me out. My god. We're murdering things. Please tell me we're nearly at the leader. Wow. Ossican does an incredible amount of damage. Yeah. Found the leader, have we? Oh, there he is. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. There's 2 of them. That makes life more tricky. We've got... Whoa, that one's got a lot of health. And this one has also got a lot... Oh, this one actually might be tricky. Wish me luck. Should we have some of that cram? And let's have a cup of tea. Right, I guess that's the best we can do. See if we have anything else. And defense. Right, let's do it. Okay, are we ready? I'm not. I don't think we're gonna do this, but... Okay. Fuck! I died! Where's my rain virus gone? Okay, we're not even taking any damage. Well, nice. Yay. Right, right, go on. See where we end up. Nice, I like Desperate Flight. Well, that was So much easier than I was expecting, guys. I was not expecting to just biff that at all. My bow's incredible. Right. You can give us more tea. Not what I want. Where's the... there's the hand in.
The sorrows of the Eldar.
The sorrows of the Eldar. Excellent work. Your efforts here will be remembered. Please tell me all you have learned. Here's some health pots.
Will you stay a moment and
Oh.
learn of my troubles?
We get a follow-up? This is troubling news you bring me. If what you say is true, none of what's happened in Ellerian is mere coincidence. Seeing the enemies compelling all of our foes against us in concert, not the least of which is Saruman the White. We must inform our allies and move to counter these threats. Go to Eregion. Okay. I didn't realise there'll be a follow-up. Okay, let's do that.
Hail, friend, and well met.
There's always another quest. I mean, it's still the cup of tea quest. We could get some more tea if we wanted to. You can never have enough tea, right? Tea. There is so much drilling and sawing going on outside. God knows what's going on in this housing place again. It's just they're
Greetings
always
to
doing
you.
work. Oh, my friend, what news do you bring from Gwyngrass? Wood trolls? Great news indeed. We have seen more than our usual share of trouble lately. If you wish to aid us, speak with the other members of the out. That's just it was just another breadcrumb to go to the next area rather than anything else of interest. Right, well, I paused the ad break, but I think we'll take the ads now and go take a quick stretch, and then we'll decide what to do next, because I think we want to tidy up my quest log, make sure we've got nothing left that we want to do before we head into Moria. And then it might be time for the long dark of Moria. No more sunshine. We'll see. But Goblin Town is one of the things I want to clear up, so that might take a while. Yeah. Coming, Chris, it's coming. Okay, hello again. Right. Yeah, I was a bit longer, so longer than the outbreak. Apologies about that. I was still clearing up spilt coffee from earlier. Hello, Von Uriel. Thank you for following. Welcome. Good morning to you. Right, what were we doing? Yeah, we finished Eregion. Right. So my next plan is to clear up my quest log a little bit before we enter Moria. So we still can't really solo the Tomb of Elendil. It's a nasty one. So we'll have to wait for a bit, and we will do that eventually. Forest Shell, I think we'll just not worry about. Goodbye, Forest Shell. Task the Rift. One day, maybe we will go to the Rift. That would be fun. The Rift was the first ever MMO raid I ever did. No, yeah, it was. Even before Helgrod, actually. So, it'd be nice to do that at some point. So we'll leave that. What I did want to do was finish off the stupid little things I can do in Goblin Town. And then I think that's all we need to do then. So, yeah, we should get into Moria today. Goblin Town's a bit of a pain in the arse, but it shouldn't take all day. Right, what do we have? Right. There's a few bits we wanna find. I think that's it. So there's a little bit of, let's add that to the tracker. And yeah. Let me just do that one as well, otherwise it'll bug me. That's in an instance, I think. Is that an instance? I'm going to let me just get my Goblin Town guide up again. I've shut it down. We need to. I've been trying to be much better with my browser tabs. So, like, Firefox was using like 5 gigabytes of memory because I had so many tabs open. It was absolutely bonkers. You can imagine. So I've been trying to be better at shutting stuff down. So I've saved everything in like groups. I mean, yeah, I'm really like organized. Okay, so let me read this thing. So the undiscovered path, yeah, is finding Golem's cave. That's what we want to do. Yeah, I don't know if we can solo these. You know what? I think I might leave this for now. And we'll finish it when everything's grey. Because that way we can just run past stuff, right? And I think we spent so much time in Goblin Town. I don't want to do it. So we will finish Goblin Town, and then we'll wait till everything's grey, and then we can scale it down, and then we can do the instances as well, right? And do that. So, yeah. Cool. We will just go to Moria then. I think that's the plan. I think that might be better. Yeah. Fun. Okay, we're heading to Moria, folks. Let me update my titles. Because hey, we're no longer in the shadows of Angmar. We are now in the mines of Moria. And we're not level 50 either. We are level 51. So level 51, not in Eregion either. Okay. Ooh, that's exciting stuff. Let me edit. Too many things to edit, man. There's a little fly buzzing around my face. Right, Moria it is. Let's go. So, we have started Moria slightly. We have done the first book of Volume 2, and we needed to do that to get my legendary item. So that was a while ago. We're gonna not do the epic for now, though. We'll wait until we get to the right level. We'll just go to we'll just go do all the side quests. I think what we'll try and do with the book quest this time, because we've been like doing them as we was kind of everything all at the same time, and it's got a bit bitty. I think what we will do is we'll do the side questing in area.
What can I do for you?
And then do like the book quests all in one big like sweep instead, so that it is a little bit less bitty. So let's go do some side quests. Okay, here we go, guys. Now Chris is excited about this one. It can be a bit of a pain actually getting in there, because you have to do all this riding until you get to sort of the main hub, and then you get a swift travel point. If it's still the same. So what we had done is so what there is there's an expedition of dwarves that have gone in to try and reclaim Moria after the Fellowship have moved through. So we know that Durin's Bane is dead, right? Because Gandalf fought him. They don't know that. But so this means, of course, that this particular expedition might well have a better chance than, say, previous one. Hang on, I've gone the wrong way. This is the like if you go up here, this is like not the way to get in. I mean, I guess I could do it. This is the Blackpool where the Watcher was. We can go around. Not the right way to have gone, by the way. Just so you know, we shouldn't really be swimming through this pool. It's a bit yucky. Just pretend we didn't do this. Another way around here, look. We should have come out here. So we could have stayed on the path. So yeah, so we helped this expedition, and then we were attacked by the Watcher in the water. And we drove it off. Yeah. But not before it killed some of the dwarves. Very cool little lore tidbit actually is that, you know, when the Fellowship enter Moria, that the Watcher pulls down a load of rubble and blocks the exit, so they can't go out that way again. And so you see the dwarves sort of trying to get through that. And here's the door. The gates are open. The mines were opened at great cost. May they be worth the price. Yeah, I agree. May they be worth the price. I hope so. Right. Say goodbye to the sky. It's not even sunshine. We might not see you again for a long time, sky. Goodbye, stars. Goodbye, clean air. Oh, it's not very clean here necessarily, but goodbye, air. Goodbye. When originally Mines of Moria came out, I was so glad when the Lothlorien part came out so we could get outside again. Here we are. Welcome to the Mines of Moria. Oh, excuse me. So, this is the Great Delving. I'll have a look at the whole map. Here we go. So here's the second hall. Here's the Bridge of Khazad-dûm. Oh look, it's broken. I wonder what happened there. Yeah. There's all you get to see all the fun things that the Fellowship saw, and some extra places, like the Foundations of Stone. It's kind of where Gandalf fell with the. I think he's falling. No, the Balrog eventually ends up outside. Maybe we'll see a Balrog corpse. Who knows? And then, of course, we're now in Ravanian. So the first part of Lord of the Rings was in Eriador. It's here, and now we're crossing over into Ravanian, which is all of this. So this is where we're going next. Moria, Lothlorien, Mirkwood, Rohan, and so on. But yeah, just this part. I think this part is later on. Oh, right, okay. That's a bit of a where we are in the world. I'm gonna track this just. Taste the dolphin view, yeah. Okay, so yeah, here we are. I think we should set our milestone here. Do it. Well, there's a campsite. Actually, we should set the campsite there. We can set a campsite. I like being a hunter. That's actually really nice. Campsite. Get around there. Like I said, it's not that easy to get back into Moria if you leave. Unless you have the quick travel point. So, right, here we have a quest. Let's see what Thormoth wants us to do.
We have seen naught
Wants
of
us to
doing
assist some
vain.
people.
Be wary if you journey into Moria.
Welcome to Moria. You join us at a momentous time. I am the master of the expedition group here at Durin's threshold. Other expedition groups have already moved further on into the depths of Khazad-dûm, hoping to find Barlin's expedition of some years ago, and learn of their fate. My fellow dwarves are having a difficult time settling in for a number of reasons. If you could assist them, I would be grateful. Right, we're gonna... Oh, I remember this quest. This is funny.
Khazad-dûm belongs to Doran's folk.
Oh there, friend. You don't see anything moving in my bed, do you? My sleep has been quite disturbed of late by the feeling of something crawling across my skin. I refuse to lay beneath these blankets again until I am assured there is nothing alive within them. Take a look for me. I dare not touch the blankets. This is a bit of a weird quest. Let's have a look at his bed. Ah! Bed bugs! Ew! Guess what? We got a new deed. Killing bugs. Right.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot.
This is intolerable. Insects rustling around where I lay my head is quite unacceptable. It is not to be borne, I tell you. Where did those hideous little things come from? We have hardly been here a day, and already we are infested. Now I shall need a thorough wash. Okay, deed bestowed again. Quests of the Great Delving. Yay. Right, okay. Aid the next person. What does this person want help with?
Stay a moment. We will need your aid against the orcs of Moria.
Those poor dwarves, they met their doom before they could feast their eyes upon the splendour of Moria. So he's talking about the guys that died to the Watcher outside. Our victory over this gate is a bittersweet one for me. I would like to honour the fallen. Perhaps you can plant a banner at their graves so that we will all remember their bravery and sacrifice. And a banner at the grave of the fallen dwarves. Where is the grave of the fallen dwarves? Is it outside? I assume it's outside, is it? Yeah. Okay, we have to go. We're leaving. So, you remember that whole thing about not seeing the sky again for a while? That was fine. That was a lie. It's okay. We've seen the sky. Oh, yeah. So another thing in Moria, no horses. So I'm going to have to put a different mount on my bars. Luckily, I pre-ordered Moria back in day, so I've got a free goat. Planted a banner to honour the fallen dwarves. Right. Do we find it? Not a very good mount. Dusky Nimblefoot goat. I'm gonna put that back there. So let's have a look at this stupid goat. Right. But yeah, so without this, you would not be able to ride in Moria for a while. That's what happened to most people at the start of the expansion. Walk everywhere. You're some rep goats. Right. We'll do it again. Goodbye, night sky. Right. Hey, we've honoured the fallen.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot.
That was a good deed. Thank you for honouring my stalwart friends. I hope they rest well in sight of the halls of their forefathers. Yeah. Oh yeah, we were going to use that thing, weren't we? Right. One more helping thing. I think we go round. Look at all these stairs. Can you imagine the poor hobbits having to climb all these stairs? Okay, what does this person want us to do?
At long last, we will drive the maggot folk from our halls.
Ah, hello! We're off to a rough start here, to be sure, but is this not an exciting time? Already we have excavated these most impressive forges. Would you like to help me set up shop? Be careful, for the fires are hot. The walls of Moria knew what they were about when they built these. What do we need to do? Collect blades. Okay. It's foiled by a bench. Last one. Okay. Use the forge to restore the blades. Okay. I'm not really a smith, but sure. Oh man, we have to do it one at a time. Yeah, thank you, Lotro. Maybe I'm taking so long because I'm not a smith. A great forge built by the dwarves who first inhabited Moria, and now glowing in use once more. One more. So we had to do some bed bug, plant a banner on the graves, and restore some dull blades. Let the hammers ring, let our enemies quail at the sound of our steel.
Azog's folk have not yet fully repaid for their crimes against us.
Ah, that is fine work, good elf. I can tell this was forged in Moria. The improvement is remarkable already. I look forward to the work to be done here. Yeah, set up shop. Just have a look around for funsies. Here's another forge, look. It's so scary. I like how my goat has a little light on it, because otherwise we'd never be able to see where we're going. Ah! Didn't. Path to the east descends into the dark caverns. That's scary. It's this way. Anything? No. Rubble. Oop. Okay, what does Thormoth have to say?
These halls will be great once more.
Thank you for all that you've done. We are certainly off to a better start here now.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
You have done much for us, and now I am sure you are eager to press on into the tunnels, or so eager. Truby Thickfist is at the top of the great stair just yonder, and I believe some dwarves under his supervision have already begun to press forward. you're interested in doing the same, Tubi might have information that would be helpful for your journey. Yeah, we just saw him. He was the one talking about the east tunnels. Here we go.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
I am glad someone with some skill as a warrior has come. Right, this tunnel quite unnerves me. Some dwarves have already gone forth under my supervision. They have not yet returned. Let's go find them. A deep place.
What foul and nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
There's a really huge insect flown into my living room. Can it please fly out again? At the window, go on, fly out, please fly out, please fly out. Thinking about it, no, I found a cobweb instead. Go on, please. That way, yeah, that way, that way, that way, that way. Come on. You can do it. Do it. Do it. Yes, it left. Thank God for that. I don't deal well with buzzing flying insects. Right, sorry about that distraction. What are we doing? Many of our expedition have pressed forward for better or worse, but 2 were supposed to return and they have not. We seek out Dagfin. He made for Chameldeuge hours ago and has not returned. You can find it by pressing east from here, then turning north at your first opportunity. That's the first one.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
If you happen to pass the Chamber of Deep Thought while you search for my friends, would you mind investigating it? Such a place may hold many relics that would be invaluable to the dwarves. If anything catches your eye, feel free to investigate. Okay. Right. Find the Chamber of Deep Thought. Oh, we're going forwards. We're going forwards. And there's a dwarf axe on the floor. This axe is dwarf make and looks to have been abandoned recently. Perhaps one of the dwarf expeditionaries has encountered trouble upon the road. You'd search nearby for the owner of the axe. I think the Chamber of Thingy Thought is here. Here we go. Oh! Eek! That was nasty. And here was me complaining about buzzing insects. That was a nasty spider. Go hand that in.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Good. Okay. Alas, a spider and nothing more. That is dire news. I've never even heard of a great spider that can glow translucent. I hope we do not discover any more of these. Nah, there's never going to be any more spiders in Moria. At least you cleared the Chamber of Evil. I will look on the bright side. Perhaps we can begin to restore it now. Right, what have we got here then? We've got some light armor, which... heavy armor, can't use. And what's this? A rare piece of might-based armor. Well, that's all shit. I don't want any of those things, so we'll take that one. Onwards. Right, we need to find the owner of the axe and find Dagfin. I mean, they could be one and the same, right? Our arrow is pointing this way. Let's go this way. So we've got a friend who's a little bit ahead of us. Here we are. Scamby.
Greetings, friend. Are you lost?
Yes. I am a silly old fool for rushing in here without any help, but I thought the Mad Goblin was just up here by himself. Mad Goblin? Little did I know the Goblin is skilled at combat. He has spoken madness since then of a tribe lurking in the darkness somewhere near. Led by a mysterious voice from the darkness, it is something he fears greatly. Don't worry about me. This leg is not as bad as it looks. Go and let 2B know about the goblins and the voice. Those are far more troublesome than this nick on my leg. Uh-oh. There's goblins nearby. Who would have thought?
I'm not sure Khazad-dûm can be restored. The orcs have surely ruined it.
What Camby says is disturbing. A goblin tribe this close to the entrance bothers me. I cannot safely reclaim Moria with such an impending threat. I'm curious as to the nature of this voice as well. We must do what we can to locate their camp, for while Moria contains many unsleeping things that disappear into the darkness, goblins are not one of them. Morning, Luke. You think this... Luke's talking about fellowship, if you're not... Which, you know, kind of related. Not really. So, you think the servers will be up on time? Right. Oh, hello. We'll just kill that guy for the sake of it. I feel like killing that guy. What, we didn't one-shot it? There we go. Okay, so... Find... Which way are we going? You have discovered Shemel Jurge. I can't pronounce most of the places in here. I apologise. Right. Let's go down and see what we find. Find some goblins. Oh, even better. We've got wood. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember this guy. He was, yeah.
May
It's funny.
Durin return soon to his halls.
Oh, you startled me. I am sorry. I just cannot stop hunting. There must be treasure in this room stowed away somewhere. My father gave me a map of this place passed down from the time when the Longbeards inhabited Moria. And there were notes of great promise in this hall. I meant only to come in and explore, but cannot walk away when there is a hope of buried treasure. Will you help me look? Do we think we're going to find any buried treasure? Promising debris. Nope. Absolutely not. Still no. That's another note. Any more? The music's really loud in here, isn't it? Nope. A little bit. Okay, guess what? There was no treasure. Almost like orcs have been in here and goblins have been in here for so long that they found all the treasure.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
You explained that you routed through many corners of Cheryl Dirge, but found nothing of promise, and perhaps it would be wise for everyone to return to Durin's Threshold. No, I cannot believe it. I've treasured that map all my life. I cannot accept that it would lead me here, only to find this hall empty. Oh well. Got a little bit of that, dwarf madness. We'll see. I'm a little bit like, a little bit concerned because they put so many features in and some of it's kind of quite last minute that it might all fall apart. But I hope not for their sake. I will be positive.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
That fool! Just because he treasured a map for a lifetime does not mean that the map was ever going to be accurate. Cheryl Dirge is likely as dry as a bone now. Hope he returns soon to take some rest.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
According to Camby, the chieftain said to go through the broken wall above the eastern stairs. We must see if this goblin tribe does in fact lurk in the shadows. I also want to know more about the voice that the chieftain was so fearful of. Head to the east through the crack and locate the tribe. Okay. Head to the east and through a crack. You have discovered the goblin encampment. A deep, gruff voice barks sharp orders. Okay, how does one get down there? I can't remember. Just keep going. Hello, Grodbog. Oh, there's a dude. I guess it's this way. Yay, lots of quests. A watchful glance.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
By Durin's beard! Someone has come to help me. I was cut off from the rest of my group venturing forward through the area, and I found myself here.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
I have been seeing a great deal of movement among the goblin messengers at this camp. I do not like Snargamalthil's nearness to Durin's Threshold, nor the road to the Dolphin View. You ever have this, like when you are happily reading things just to yourself in your head, and you read words and it's fine, and then suddenly you're having to read out loud, and you're like, "What the fuck? I don't know how to pronounce that." I have that experience frequently in Lodrome. Oh dear. They are watching all our movements and running communications hither and thither. I fear that many dwarves using the roads here will lose their lives to this unhindered flow of malicious information. I'm sure you wish to hasten eastwards. If you could do me this favour as you pass through the camp, I would appreciate it. Killing messengers. Next. Sealing the gate.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
I'm glad a greater warrior than I is here to do some damage to these menacing little fiends. Their camp here utterly threatens all travel from Durin's Threshold to Dolphin View and beyond. All dwarves who come into Moria will pass this way. We cannot have Snargamalthil's looming beneath the roadway. On your way through, please thin out the malicious nest of goblins. Sure. We'll kill goblins.
Abide here a moment and speak with me.
It seems as though anyone who encounters the goblins and manages to escape finds their coin purses much lighter than they were previously. But my own coin purse is a bit lighter now. I'd appreciate if you could go in there and take back the goods that were stolen from the innocent travellers passing through here. Goblin stealing. A pickpocketing. That's pretty cool. Go goblins, I say. This is their home now, right? You know. The rest of the goblins' tribes will hear of your incursion. Go. Very pretty, Chris. Dwarves deserve nothing but death. Pretty mean. I'm just saying. Look, red thing, red. Oh. Hey, that's 2 messengers. That's another messenger. Not really much messaging, are they? Alright, that's our friend from earlier. Right, well, messages are dispatched. We just need a whole load of... We're finding way too many messages. Dispatch some soldiers and, what was that? The voice will return and slay you? That's ominous. Moria belongs to the White Hand now. I don't think so. Nice shot. I like Heartseeker. Okay, I guess we have to kill the messenger because he's in my way. The voice says help will come. You kill me, another will sound the alarm. That's alright. Alarm away. Okay, let's Oh, corruption. Oh, we went straight through it. That's okay. Oh, sorry. I woke you up. Bit rude. I guess. Okay, we're just missing one lot of stolen goods. Hopefully there'll be something to kill on the way back. Oh, hello. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Oh. Okay, yeah, I remember. This is right. You don't go back to the guy you were originally talking to. You go find another dude. Who's further on. So we're gonna end up aggroing more. Here we are, we made it through the camp. You coming? Them. Oh, how many corruptions, man? Oh, this is ouchie! Die! That was unnice. Actually, we've got better health pots now. We should put them on the bar. And now we're 51. There we are. And there we go. Right. Yeah, we found a new dwarf friend. Weggle. Weggle? Yeah, Weggle will do.
The The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Hello there. Did you find your way through Snargamad? I don't know what that accent was. Did you find your way through Snargamad? Ooh, that is incredible. I am here to offer assistance on the road to those who may be waylaid by goblins. It's nervous work indeed.
These halls will be great once more.
Oh there, are you hurt? No, I can see that you're not, but you seem to have hurt many goblins during your short stay, and I'll thank you for that. I am here to assist travellers who may be hindered on the road as they pass that rotten goblin camp. Since you seem to have waylaid them, I will help you on your way. What have we got? We've got some, medium armour. Block rate. What a block rating? Come on, I'm not a warden. God damn it. But we were getting some useful. I don't want block rating. Gonna grumble now.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
Well, look here. I always suspected those goblins were thieves and worse. Thank you for bringing these back to the side of the doors. Make sure these coins find their way back to their owners. Nice. Oh, I wonder if we've got any... how many rewards have we got? Just a couple. As I say, it's so nice being able to open my Iron Script. Ancient Script. Okay, what's the next
Stand and speak
quest?
with me. The
Ever
fate of Khazad-dûm
forward.
hangs in the balance.
You wish to go further into Moria, you will want to follow the road towards the Dolphin View. Perhaps you will encounter more dwarves along the way, and they can help you get there. If you see any dwarves, cut off from the rest throughout your travels. Please endeavour to assist them. Yeah, this is a more dangerous place than we anticipated upon our arrival. What about the voice? Can we do something about the voice, please? I wanna... Deep pot claws. And this isn't the right way. Oh, this is why I love Moria. Just go the wrong way all the time. Right. Up. Okay. Stupid Moria. Gonna be a lot of getting lost, that's for sure. I have done this. Okay, we can come back in here. This way. I'm just nosying. I'll be very lost again in a minute. But there was also some wood here, so... had to do that. We must be coming back for the voice, right? Oh god, that's a bit of a drop. Good. Lama Badoom. Aha! A little campsite. Hey, oh, I like these campsite fires. It's good. So our camp here. I assume we'll be going backwards and forwards a little bit.
These halls will be great once more.
Hello, traveller. Behold, Lama Doom. Beautiful, is it not? If you have time, we could use your assistance. We are very curious about what lies near here.
We have seen naught of Durin's Bane. Be wary if you journey into Moria.
According to my map, the Vault of Durin lies directly south of here. Problem is, my party refuses to explore it. They wish to head straight to the Dolphin View and not veer off the path. I should dearly like to know what lies in the vault, but I dare not separate from my group. You go have a good look, my elf. Oh, good look, my good elf. Oh.
If we are to find Mithril and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
I should like to learn about these odious insects while you're working on driving them off. Will you do me a great favour and bring me anything out of the ordinary that can be found on their anatomy? Studying the Gredbug will give us better tools to fight them. I hadn't agreed to kill them yet.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
Strange sounds, strange creeping shadows surround us here. Do you feel uneasy? I think it is coming from the north. There is a sickly light about that place. It is a great increase in the Gredbug about this place. Perhaps it is their home up yonder. You go and thin their numbers. I will rest easy if I know there are less of them to crawl over me in my sleep. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Don't like that either. Okay. There is a vault to the south. And shit to the north. Right, shall we do the vault first? Kill this dude. Right. This guy will not attack unless we attack him, I think. Ooh. Ah! That was a drop. That was a drop. I'm scared. I don't want to be here. Luckily I have a friend, so everything's fine. Should get on my oh, well, see a little bit higher. The Vault of Durin. Okay, we're going in, I guess. I like that. That was a nice hit. That was a nice hit. Vault remnants. Oh. I don't really like it in here. There's nothing here but dust and tremblings of the earth. And again. What if the ceiling collapses? Nothing here but dust and tremblings of the earth. Right here. Still the same. That's sad. Oh, actually, we can do this. Thank you, Beaker Hunter. Doopy-doopy-doo. Right.
These halls will be great once more.
Swerthir listens quietly while you explain the current state of the Vault of Durin, not only empty, but falling into ruin. That is sad news. I imagine this is only the first of many such disappointments as we go through Moria. Perhaps it will never be restored fully. I would like to think that this expedition can forge a new mine. Different, but good. Okay, we've got some ads coming up shortly again, so we'll go deal with the bugs afterwards. I'm going to go stretch, take this opportunity to get a drink or whatever, and I'll catch you on the other side. Right. I went to have a look to see if I could see what the hell was going on outside, but I can't see a thing. So noisy. I'm so glad my mic doesn't pick it up. I love my microphone. Right. Just wish I couldn't hear it. Annoying. Right, we have to kill some bugs. Big, nasty bugs. Which way are we going? North. Oh, there's a person up there. Called Old Father Odin Song from Nern Eth Ragnarok. What's that? Stout axe. Minstrel. I don't have any stout axes yet. I need to do one of those at some point. And you've discovered the Palace of Nine. I'm just gonna kill this. It's in my way. I'm sure there's I'm absolutely certain there's a deed for it. It's yeah, there just will be. There's a deed for everything. See? Of course there is. Okay. I guess we'll probably have to kill this. Oh, yes, the Moria mirrors. Remember these? So there's a ton of mirrors in Moria that was the kind of light source. The light would come in and then the mirrors, yeah. Adjusting this mirror has helped the paths of the Dawn View to be much better lit than they were previously. It will likely save many from falling or taking a wrong turn. Nice. Okay, where are we going? Are we still going the right way? No. Maybe. Nice. I think. Oh no, we're just supposed to be killing these, right? Don't have to be anywhere in particular. Oh, come on with your corruptions. Corruptions still annoy me. Once we get to Mirkwood, they won't annoy me anymore. Maybe. Okay. Down this way? Oh, there's a big face? Is that a face? Yeah, bugs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Have I told you how much I hate Moria? Oh. Where did we end up? God damn it. Okay. Not too bad. I'm just gonna sulk a bit, don't mind me. Oh, we have to past a few mobs to get back to where we were. Try not to fall down into the abyss again. Okay. She says she's nearly falling down into the abyss again. Like the same abyss as well, right? Can we actually get over here? Yeah. Right. Let's not do that again. This is why I hate Moria. You walk forwards, there's a big gap. This is exactly what the company had to deal with, though. So it kind of works. Where am I going? Not that way. That's a big gap. I can go. A drop journal. Oh. Hey. Hey, Teo. Thank you so much for raiding. Hello, everyone. Oh, no effect? I thought it would start a quest. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Hope you had a lovely stream. Welcome, everybody. Been playing Lotro as well, I see. Cool, cool, cool. Hello, I'm Ellie. I play a bit of Lotro, a bit of other stuff, bit of World of Warcraft. Quest in Umbar, right? That's. I might get to Umbar in like 2029. I don't know. We have just literally started Moria today. We've just done a few quests, and I have already fallen to my death. I should probably have a count on how many times I fall to my death. That might actually be amusing. Yeah, it's alright, Moria. We're back here again. We have that quest already. That's my navigation is so bad that I will get lost all the time. So we're currently killing bugs. Oh, there's that dude. It is. I never liked it the other day. This is originally when it came out. It was just so many months of never seeing the sky. It was so depressing. Well, you'll probably find more notes on how not to play Hunter here as well. I do lots of stupid things. Right, how we... How's that bug hunting? Where are we now? Leaving the area again. I played fun story, sorry, but when Moria did come out, I leveled a warden. Oh, and my partner leveled a runekeeper. We leveled together. That was the first thing we did. instead of, you know, questing in Moria. Which was really weird for me because I don't like playing, you know, wardens with tanks then. I know they can do all sorts now. But yeah, I don't like playing tank, so it was interesting for me. Where the hell are we? Why can I not find, like, the main area for this? I've done this many times. Because hunters and wardens have something in common at least. They have some nice travel skills. Although the warder ones are the poor man's version. Okay, okay. Oh, you still eat, goblin. Fine. That is so many corruptions. How does a mob have that many corruptions? That's insane. Whoa, we nearly fell off again. Okay. Where actually are we going? Okay, so we're back up here again. Do we want to go? We can't go north, can we? Nope. Ah, goddamn Moria. Okay. Fine. Oh. Running around, not really finding where I want to go exactly. Just kill any bugs, I guess, for now. Like, I was sure there was more to this palace than just this bit. Oh, I feel like I've just missed something. I'm just either scared of the dark or just missing something. Oh, we're pissed off at Hunter. Is this bit here with the guy? Where we fell down nasty to our deaths. And that's where we rest. Now we're out of there again. Oh man. Oh. No. Careful. Careful. Guess we're going back again. Must be just some little turning I've missed. Like this one? Maybe? No. Oh, I think we could have not got closer to the edge there. And we're back here again. Ah, leave me alone, you horrible things. Ah, is this... No! Wait. No. Nope. I haven't been down there. How did we get down there? Let's jump over. See what we get. Oop. Ow. I know we've not been down here, but it's because there's metal here. Or maybe we have been here. No, there's lots of metal here. Oh shit, my health. God damn it. It's because I was getting things that were under level before, I guess. Oh, he's got a corruption. Please go away. Right. Okay, more drops to our doom. There's a bug at least. Bug killing quest is going a while. I have to find my way out of here. Having dropped down. Not that way. Oh, I hate this already. Can we go back outside, please? Oh. Huh? Is this it? Is this how we get out? Nope. I want to go. Eregion was so pretty. What the? How the hell do I get out of this little area? Must be really missing something so badly. I'm looking at the map and trying to work it out. The map is really not helpful, I think. There's a dead end. Yeah, I'm actually I don't want to go home. This place is horrible. There must have been a proper way down here. I know we fell down because I don't know how to get here, but there must be a way out, surely. And I'm just being really stupid. Oh, yeah, I just walked straight into a goblin and was ignoring it. Man, I can just use my camp. Right. This is a very exciting stream, folks. I'm really sorry. This is me being stuck in a hole. We just fall to our doom. That would get us out. No! Stop knocking us out, you horrible goblins. Oh, corruption as well. Right, let's think about this. So, let's start to the south is the wall. Well, I don't think we can do anything here. No. If we go here, there's a big drop. Around there's a big drop. Here, there's no way up. Oh, no, we've tried this, right? Okay, there's a bug here, so we need to kill it. Way seems to be a dead end. Were we just not meant to drop down here? Although, you know, that seems a bit silly. We've been there. Go around the edge here. That's it. Seriously. Looks like there should be a way left. I keep thinking it's that path and then... Boom. Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on. No. We ended up where we came from. You know what? Fuck it. I haven't got enough grad bag yet. But, God damn it. Right, let's try again. Having a really bad time at this place. Maybe some wood. Right, there's a nest here somewhere. Like, why can I not find it? I know I don't need it yet, yeah, but... Or maybe I'm just in the wrong place. Anyway. we found a mithril flake. Woo! It used to be fairly rare. No, they're not really. This is going into Durin's Way, so we're out of the area again. We go down here, we end up somewhere completely wrong. I think. What have we found? The Chamber of Knowledge, yeah, we'll be here later. Now I'm going to be completely lost. Oh yeah. Well. Need to discover Gazat Mer. I guess these ones don't count. I don't know. Look up at them all. Goblins and orcs abound.
Abide here a moment and
Really, these
speak with me.
quests do something different. I cannot understand how so many goblins can exist here unless they have some great hoard of supplies stowed away in Gazat Mer. If you encountered any food stores, please do feel free to destroy them utterly. You ought to discourage the goblins from lengthening their stay in the Great Delving.
Stand and speak with me. The fate of Khazad-dûm hangs in the balance.
Can you believe all these goblins? You're a brave and skilled hunter, so it would be nothing to you to thin their numbers a bit. Yeah, let's kill some goblins. You're better killing goblins. Oh. No. That's a big goblin. Quest item. Servant of the White Hand. The Goblin Shield bears a mark of the White Hand, a strange thing to find in Moria, or perhaps not strange. Surely a servant of the White Hand is nearby, responsible for stirring up evil in Gazat Mer. The servant is taken out, perhaps the goblin presence will be dispelled in the Great Delving. We'll find the big guy. Maybe go in the wrong direction. Again. Eated goblins. Right, here's the food stores. Right, this is better. Better than getting lost trying to kill bugs. Kill some goblins. Another mirror? I bet I can't click on this mirror until I did the first one in. Or is it not even a mirror, proper mirror? Oh, is that the one we want to kill? Well, we're killing him anyway. None of that skill thing at all. There we go. Nice. No, not again. Our health is a bit... Get some back. Nice. Ah, this is much more satisfying. What was another overseer? Die! Yep. This will have to be. I bet we'll have to kill overseers next. That'll be the next quest. You see how this works, right? Oh shit. He's gonna aggro, yep. That's unfortunate. Oh shit, we Mr. Heartseeker. Oh, it was a nice Heartseeker though. Yeesh. A little bit mean. Okay, alright, let's go hand this in before any more lieutenants drop on us. Nope. Hello. What is this? These things are hurting us a bit. Okay. Hello, Wigfast. Well
Dwarves must
done.
fight for dwarves.
That was a key step in dismantling their presence here. Now they will have to look elsewhere for food. Oh, 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 Virtue Cap reached. Right, which one are we earning next then? Zeal. Yeah. Quests of the Great Delving complete. Wow. We've completed Quests of the Great Delving already. Nice. I feel like we've
These
barely
halls
started.
will be great once more.
That was a good start. Thank you for your assistance in making these halls safer for our expedition. See, I told you.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
White Hand Mark and an enemy Uruk leading it all? That's strange news, and I'm not sure what to make of it, but it sounded like an altogether disagreeable affair. I'm glad you put a stop to it. Yes, I put a stop to it. Right, what we got here? Medium armor. Tactical mitigation. I guess it's better than what we've got. Okay. Oh, I've got a lot of rep items. Nice. Okay, oh, and that one. Okay, more quests. Oh look, let's
Bide
kill
here
some
a moment
overseers.
and speak with me.
Have we the defences of the Goblin camp? We may soon be in a position to launch a full assault against them. Go down there and see if you can't defeat a few of the Goblins' overseers. The strongest goblins out of the way, the weaker ones will be unable to unite against us. Thanks. I did that already.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Goblins of Gazet-Mur have stationed archers upon these platforms. Anyone who tries to attack them directly will be slaughtered. They will make the road perilous for those trying to move through the Great Delving. Ah, hello. Doesn't just keep flying in. The platforms are typical goblin make, from what I've seen. Clever idea, but shoddy. There is a major pin at the base of the shaft that holds the platforms up. Pop that out with 1 or 2 good whacks for your trusty hammer, and the whole thing comes right down. That's funny. Nice. Get this soldier out the way. Okay, are you ready? Let's topple some goblins. Ha ha ha! It's you. No! It's a funny quest. Nice. We ready? No! Oh, there's one here as well. No! Right, I just need to find one and oversee it. Yeah, that's back already. Ooh. Guess we're gonna have to go down. There's an overseer. Shouting about. We'll show him. Okay. Oh, that's the lieutenant again. It's just... I hope he doesn't aggro. Bye-bye. Right, let's go.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Your courage knows no bounds. We are nearly ready to strike at their camp. Hey, go us. Ooh. What we got here? 21 agility, 15 vitality, and 82 physical and mastery rating. That's pretty nice, actually. Oh, a new title has been bestowed upon you. You may now be known as Ellerian, known to the Iron Garrison Guards. Woohoo!
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Good work. They will put those platforms back up sooner or later. Pretty much sooner, because it was already done. But in the meantime, our forays against the goblins will be a little more successful without all those arrows raining down upon us.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Strangest thing happened when you were away this last time. I had a very long echo. It sounded rather like a dwarf shout. Sound came from northeast of here. Will you go explore? I would like to head back to Dolphin View. Okay. Yeah. Sure. That's not northeast. Find the source of the echo. This area matches with quest descriptions. Maybe this is why we now need the journal. There's a backpack. The rucksack may indicate the source of the strange echo. It appears to have once been owned by a dwarf, but the dwarf is nowhere to be found. The strong suspicion is that he fell right through the perilous crack in the path. Who hasn't, to be fair? But what was he doing so far from any established hubs in Moria? Opening the waterways. The journal indicates that there should be an old waterway running through the bridge north of here, through the Dwarf Lord's Gate. It should be providing water to the Dolphin View, but it appears to have been closed. There are a pair of levers on the bridge that can be thrown to open the waterway, and the fallen dwarf seemed to want to do this very task. You should take over in his stead. And journal describes the hope to reach the old libraries of Khazad-dûm, known as Khat-up-Zahar. The dwarf who owned this book was seeking an old text within which is rumoured to detail the ancient methods of blending mithril with other metals, along with many other secrets of its proper forging. Seems a worthy search. You should continue the fallen dwarf's quest. Oh, okay. Seems nice. Okay. Here they are. Some levers. Noise. Right. Nothing seems to happen. Oh, that's sad. Okay, how do we get back to wherever we were going anyway? Well, I don't know. Right, okay. Let's finish off our red book, shall we? Do we have a, a bad time with the red book? The Iron Garrison Guide had to say anything? It's treacherous, the unworthy, unwary. Well, that book didn't go anywhere. Please give me some scent glands. I really want to be done with this quest. No. Stop running, Hunter. It's treacherous. Arg. don't know why I'm like just still like looking around. Oh. Just wanna finish my goddamn stupid quest. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Could pick up some goodies on the way back. Ow! My ankles. Okay. Let's hand in these book quests and see what's coming up next. Because I'm pretty sure you find a big book.
May Durin return soon to his halls.
Scent glands, eh? Very interesting. I have not seen many creatures such as this in possession of glands of this nature. I have a theory. Perhaps these can be used to lure whatever menace is at the centre of the infestation of the Palace of Nine, eh?
Dwarves
A
must
fine
fight for
effort.
dwarves.
Would that this were the end of them, but I suppose I'll have to settle for this valiant endeavour of yours. You have my thanks. Gamley's Fly Swatter. Or legs. Oh, not quite as good as the ones we had. Here's a new quest.
If we are to find Mithra in Khazad-dûm,
I say, so
we
we didn't
first
find the
have to deal
hive.
with the orcs.
You know, I have had an idea. If you crush the scent glands you gathered, an overwhelming scent will be released, and the Gred bug will rise up. Scent would undoubtedly draw the hive queen from her hidden nest. And slay her, the entire hive will be greatly weakened. Okay, see if we can find it. Oh, it's this. Way. I'm an idiot. It was this way. Don't mind me. Thought you could come in this way. It's an unusual fungus as well. Okay. What an odd-looking fungus this is. It may be wise to report to the dwarves that strange flora seems to be creeping into Moria. There's something about the look of this fungus and the surrounding area that is strangely unnerving. Yeah. Definitely. Right, we're gonna kill this guy. Get my pile of wood. There's more. I think we'll be going back. You have crushed a Grodbog scent gland. Oh, and here's a queen. Nope, let me get out of that. Oh, ow! You defeated the Hive Queen. Yes, I did.
The time has come to drive forth the orcs from our kingdom.
Excellent work. With the Grobrog Hive Queen slain, the Hive will be thrown into disarray, and their numbers will likewise diminish, at least until they can raise a new queen. Oh, he's so cheerful, all these dwarves.
The shadow
Growth.
of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
A fungus? That's no surprise. Such things grow in damp places all over the earth. Bahor listens as you explain that you are aware of the nature of fungus. This one was strange and new and gave you a sense of foreboding. On my word, you do look a little peaked. Perhaps you should bring this news to the Dolphin View camp. This is where we are headed as well.
If we are to find Mithril in Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
You have done well. Done all that is needed for our little camp. We appreciate your help, but I expect you're excited to delve further into Moria as we are. Dolphin View Camp is the central camp of the Dwarves of the Great Delving. I expect that several dwarves will have settled there and established many useful town services. Yes! Let's go there. We still have to find the library in the ancient tome. But let's go to the main camp. Library's all the way up there. Oh, maybe we want to do that. Maybe we want to do that. Let's try and get there. I think then west after that would be. It's not the right way. Is it? No. Maybe it is. Just because, yeah, going to Dolphin View afterwards. Is this the library? Was it this easy? Oh, here's a quest. Oh man, more quests. Oh god, they're going to attack. Right, let's kill it. Get out of my way, oh little burrower thing. Balger's plan. Papers. These papers are full of runes you do not recognize, translated into the common tongue. Yeah, I'll kill you in a minute. It means nothing to you, but the strange runes are of some interest, for they do not look to be any language you recognize. The papers are signed Felgir Twisted Tongue. Bring the strange runes to Sot at the Dolphin View. Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Come on. Go. Fucking hell. I thought we'd be fine, but no. It killed me. Oh. Come on. You. Okay. Right, we've got to find the tome. We keep moving, these guys should not hit us. So we just keep walking around. They certainly set up shop, haven't they? Ah, there it is. Found the ancient tome. Bring the ancient tome. Yeah. Now have a quick look around to see if there's anything else up here. Because, you know, stuff. Right. Maybe we'll be back. I don't remember. Well, I just say, when you get around to doing deeding and you need to kill all your deep claws, this seems like a good place to come. Right, let's find our way to the Dolphin View. Let's try and do it in the correct way as well. Rather than through the Goblin Camp. Just in case we miss any quests on the way in, I don't want to do that. Oh, you know what I might do? Do this. Then I'll get us back to the path. Okay. There we go. Here we are. Dolphin View. Nice.
May Durian return soon to his halls.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
Yeah, I remember those. Those are like repeatable quests for things. Right. Well, we've made it to Dolphin View. I think it's a good time because there's ad adverts coming up, so we'll take a quick break. Last break of the day, and then I'll be with you shortly. Be right back. Right. Okay. Let's see what we have here then. We're not going to do the epic sort of to try and avoid doing that. Okay. Oh god. This is our library, dude. Riddles in the library.
Not for the prospect of finding Mithril. I
Cameron,
would not have
Tom.
come here.
This paper must date back to the time of Durin's rule. A very promising find. Bargir Twistone was a famous riddle master and tinker of words. These runes are utterly foreign to me, so I believe there may be a special language he made up. You should hang on to these papers in case you see any of these runes in Moria. I have a feeling old Falgir left some puzzles to be solved. I think he might well have them.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
We found a journal on the road with the objective of recovering this book. Amazing, but alas, the years in the foul vermin-infested Khazad-dûm have been most unkind. So many pages are ruined. No matter, with enough time, I'm sure I can piece it back together, even if it takes me years. Good chap.
Many foul
Positive
things dwell
outlook
in the
there.
depths of the mountains. I fear the orcs will be the least of our troubles.
Forgive me for asking, but could you lend me a hand? I joined this expedition as a librarian, hoping to uncover the lost lore and mysteries of Khazad-dûm. But there is so much to be done around here that instead I've been assigned a list of laborious tasks which I fear I am ill-suited. It appears that a recent rockfall has littered the road between here and the 21st Hall with rubble that makes travel difficult. And we need that stretch of the passage cleared if we are to continue to supply the 21st Hall. The rockfall occurred in the easternmost area of the Great Delving, along the path just south of the gate to the Lonely Span. Okay. Need to clear some rubble. I was going to have said, please
What
clear the
foul and
rubble.
nameless things we face in Moria, I know not.
Have you seen the Lonely Span yet? It is a bridge that connects the Great Delving to the 21st Hall in Zelamelik, and it is a vital checkpoint in our expedition. If it is safe, you should plant a banner of the dwarves there. As long as it stands, we will know that the Lonely Span is held for the dwarves of Khazad-dûm. For Khazad-dûm! Sort of the waterways one. Oh, and a new growth.
Will defy Durin's bane.
You found an unusual fungus? I'm not surprised. Unfortunately, it seems somewhat contained. Hopefully the Palace of Nine is the only place where it grows. In the meantime, I'll make sure to warn my folk to stay clear of that place in case the fungus is of a putrid nature. I'm sure we're not going to find any more.
The orcs of Moria have much to account for.
A journal of a fallen dwarf pointed you to the levers of the Dolphin View water sources. How strange. You're a brave dwarf, and you were very good for making the effort on his behalf. Whoever he was. It will be some time before we can spare a team of craftsmen to go down there and try to repair them. How sad that one should fall while pursuing a fruitless endeavour. I'm sure it wasn't that fruitless. Right, guessing that's... yeah.
At long last,
Oh, defeat cave claws. I mean deep claws. We've not done that already. First order of business, I've noticed a number of deep claws roaming awfully near to Dolphin View, haven't you? I think there's a great nest of them nearby. Yeah, I do too. They are mild enough beasts, but their tunnelling cannot be borne. Dangerous, and I think it is the very reason for all the pitfalls, collapses, and general rumblings in Moria. Let us lessen their numbers a bit. What do you say? Oh.
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
You had some strange encounters, to be sure. White-hands and uruks and goblins and rucksacks and deep rifts. Better you than me. I'm glad you made it back safe and sound. Take your rest here at the Dolphin View, where the light is bright and the fire warm. And we are now level 52. Yay. I think we probably want to halt there with the leveling. Oh my god. Quest.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
So you were the one who adjusted the light, were you? At first I thought there was a fire, and that we were about to be attacked, but then I realised the light was a warm, gentle one. I knew then it had come from one of the ancient mirrors I've heard so much about. I'm only happy that I lived to see the beauty of the light system in Khazad-dûm. Yeah, now we get a deed where we have to find them all. Just cool.
Balin came, but we have heard no word from him.
We get a new goat. I mean, is he nicer than my goat? I don't know. Oh. I'll have a look. Greetings, my good elf, and welcome to the Dolphin View. It is a fine view indeed, or at least it would be were it not cluttered with the cook fires of a goblin horde beneath us. No matter, we will defend the Dolphin View at all costs and find some way to drive these vermin from our ancestral homes. Mark my words, this will once again be a city of wonder and beautiful to behold, and we give our lives to achieve it.
I doubt that Lord Balin still lives.
I would like to know more about why the water systems of the Great Delving are not operational. I do not relish the idea of our expedition needing to rely upon imported water. There's a cooling chamber not far from here, and perhaps we should investigate it. I'm not unfamiliar with such systems, so I believe I will be useful in trying to get the systems working again. Okay, let's look at the next quest.
If we drive the orcs from Khazad-dûm, will it be enough?
Interested in taking a look at the true mines of Moria now, are you? Can't blame you, for tales speak of their wonder and beauty. What I wouldn't give to have gone with the dwarves who went to the Silvertine Lodes. I have a job here, and I mean to do it. Take the south path of the Dolphin View, and you'll find yourself in the deep descent in no time. Really quite close. You might be able to help the dwarves there quite as much as you've helped us. Right, that's obviously the next area. Look at our questies. Yeah, everything's 51 at the moment. I think we should pause the acquisition of XP again. Right, let's go do this instant, shall we? Let's sort out the water. You ready to leave? I don't know what is going on inside the cooling chamber, but I know we must move quickly if we wish to find out.
Above the great forges of Khazad-dûm lies a chamber that was used to cool the rising steam and return it as water to the pools of Moria. What purpose could goblins have within the walls of that ancient chamber?
So now, we no longer have Gandalf narrating for us, we have Galadriel! Woohoo! Summoning horn. Let's summon our friend.
Greetings.
Ah, so here we are. What a marvellously constructed place this is. I fear there are enemies all around us. I will do my best to help you clear them out. Okay. Let's kill some goblins. Nice. Oh, it's an instant. We're gonna murder these things. Let's kill them all. Hang on a minute. This is very weird. The Warg Rider. I guess we just murder. Okay. cool. Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. I don't remember this. Ugh. Moria Chieftain. Oh, look at that water. That is so cool. What an effect. I like that. There's some weird little things to do with the pillars under there. That's pretty cool. I like water in this game. Oh, I thought they did a good job with water. Ah, we got a deed. Warg Slayer. Yes, of course. Let's kill all the wargs. The wargs inside Moria is troubling. I love how they put these summoning horns up everywhere in case we fuck up. Or maybe in case he fucks up. Oh yeah, we don't have Rain of Arrows, that's why. There we go. Why it wasn't on my bar. I'd respect a little bit and it's nice for clearing out little trash. How are we doing? Where's my big guy? Hello. Rallying the troops. Now there's no troops to rally, I'm sorry. Chieftain has fallen and the remaining goblins scatter in terror. Cooling chamber is safe for now. Fix the rusted gear. Fix the jammed lever. Repair the stuck wheel. Where's that? Oh, here. And talk to the guy.
Well met.
You did very well, my friend. Thank you for your help. I would not have been able to face so many goblins alone. Let me out. Let me out. Please. I made it. Oh. We've been dumped here. Okay, let's see what else we've got then. Where are we? Let's see what we've got ready. I think we've got the rubble close by and stuff like that. With the lawn span? Lonely span? Whatever it is. Don't fall down the hole. What's this? Let's have a look. Nothing. That face. Oh, I've never noticed that before. Look at it though. That's so cool. assume any deep claws will count for that quest. Oh, just as after a merciful shot, it decided to burrow. An ass. How annoying. These guys don't like to die. How much health that did not lose. Another mirror up here. It's not westward. Let's keep clearing some rubble. Oh wow, found a lot of deep claw burrowers things. Yeesh. Whee! These guys do not like to die. Some little creatures. Oh shit. Ouch. That was close. Niche. These are some evil little creatures, really. One of the problems, of course, I've taken my pocket item off, so I'm like a piece of gear down. And put the toy twice on. Alright, we're clearing the way out. Yeah, that's all the rubble. This is the last one we need to kill. Yeah. Hey. To find the bridge. Have a look. It's a bit further north. Maybe it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Oh, it's going the other way. Right. The road is ours. It's got the lonely span. Meh. There we go. We've claimed it for the dwarves. It's quite fun that an elf has claimed it for the dwarves. Oh, we didn't put our reset our travel things, did we? Well, look at this. This is Alan Melek. This is a new area. We don't want to be here. Let's get out of here. Go home. The Dolphin View. What happens if we just run this way? Oh yeah, we get to Kazat Mirror. Oh, hello. Oh, we're back here again. Ow! I remember this place. You remember that overseer? I remember those soldiers and those platforms. Ow. I remember Wigfast. Remember how we get out of here? I don't know. What's up here? Ow. Some wood. Very important shit. Right. Cool. More stairs? Can we get this way? Ah, yes. We're back in Dolphin View. We probably found some more quests as well. Oh no, not quite in Dolphin View. One more set of stairs. This place is filthy. The Queen Chamber.
It is said that Durin's Bane dwells here, though we have not seen it.
Thank you for your assistance. I would not have been able to restore those systems by myself with so many goblins at hand. You've done so much for Dolphin View Camp. I believe we are ready to fend for ourselves. The deep descent awaits you. Yeah, I've got a few more things to do here first. It's fine. Ooh. Incoming healing rating. What else is there? No. Oh. Oh, we had the critical defense. Bit boring. We do get some extra agility for having 3 set though. We should put the other 2 bits or the other bit on. Where was it? There? Yeah. Which one do we get rid of? Go on. Bellicor. Nice. Oh, it's nice to have some new gear. Oh, look what recipes we've discovered on our trip. Have we got anything nice? Might be able to make ourselves some stuff, actually. Okay, let's hand some more shit in.
We will reclaim Khazad-dûm for Dine Ironfoot!
Yes, we will. Hello again. I'm glad to see these deep claws did not make slivers out of your hide. Yeah, me too.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
Excellent. With that path clear again, it'll be much easier to deliver supplies to the 21st Hall.
If it were not for the prospect of finding Mithril, I would not have come here.
He said that already. Well done. As long as that banner stands, the lonely span will be safe for the members of this expedition. All free pupils who wish to use the road once more. It's a small task, but a meaningful one. The road is ours, indeed. Ignoring that. Those are the dudes with the... Right, well, I think we may have completed Dolphin View. Wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it? The next will be going down to the Silvertine Loads. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just gonna check something. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think once we get to the 21st Hall and start doing stuff there, I think we'll then do the epic quest. The epic quest kind of goes all over the place, and that's why I didn't really want to start it. It's a little bit like it's very like here and there and everything. It's so much traveling around and just random stuff. So we will do that in one big go, I think, with the whole thing. So yeah, once we discovered the 21st Hall and a few more little places, we'll do that. But yeah, I think this is a good place to stop because otherwise we're gonna start in the Silvertine Loads and that yeah. Obviously there's no point starting a new zone today. We're just coming up to time. So tomorrow morning we'll be starting the next second area of Moria already, which is very exciting. So looking forward to that. But later, hopefully, I'm not going to take too much of a lunch break today. I'm going to try and be back on as quickly as I can because Fellowship is launching season 3, supposedly in like 3 minutes' time. Don't know if it's delayed or anything. I'm not seeing anything on Discord, so we'll be playing that this afternoon. So hopefully, I know you'll be back in about a couple of hours to do that. Let's see if anyone's playing Lord of the Rings online. Or I might send you over. If not, I might send you over to some Fellowship stuff. It'll be this. No, I think I read them before. Yeah. They're Portuguese. Not particularly interested in their rules. They're German. Oh, let's raid Jeff, shall we? Oh, sorry, it took me so long to think of someone to raid. Yeah, fellowship soon, Chris. Yeah. Jeff pops in here from time to time, so it's nice to. It is nice to raid him. Ooh. Say hello to Jeff. And I will be back later on. Like I say, I'm going to be back later on with some fellowship. It won't be too long, I hope. I'm having a quite easy lunch, so hopefully only a couple of hours or something while I get jobs done. And then fellowship, assuming the servers work. We'll find out. Catch you later, everyone. Say hi to Jeff.